What's going on, mi la familia, and welcome back to Tupi's Thursdays. And today we are going to try our very best to provide some biblical Houston Texans gameplay. And at this point in time, we are still running the Denver Broncos scheme. And what a coinkydink, my opponent selects the Denver Broncos, so this should be interesting. Texans got to be one of the best teams in the game. They are dominant offensively and defensively. Top-notch quarterback. One of the best run reavers? Is that a position? Run reavers? One of the best receivers in the game. One of the best running backs in the game. Above average tight end. Just offensively, they are stacked. Right there, he tried to hit us with the play action. He goes up top, but I'm sorry, son. No soup for you. We end up getting an interception. No soup para ti. So we end up getting that, and we stop him on his first drive. So that right there is always good for your mindset when you can stop somebody in the first drive. I mean, I would never throw an interception on my first drive. I'll be damned if I step back and throw an interception on the first drive. Okay, so he catches it. Okay, that was a blunder. That rarely happens. I bet you I won't throw an interception on the first drive again this game. That's because there won't be no more first drives. You see what I did there? You see what I did? But anyways, so we're back on defense, and we're a little upset that we went ahead. But right there, we're not upset about that. I'm sorry, son. Don't test the user. He's so disrespectful. Somebody please give that man a link to my channel and let him know, do not throw the ball my way. So we got a pick six. So we turned our defense into offense. And again, that's always a good thing. That just lets you know how good this defense is. Their man-to-man defense is incredible. Joseph, he's going to shut everything down. Their defense is really good. You got J.J. Watt, who's just an animal. And you got Manning, who's one of the best guys to use her. He's really quick, really agile. And you guys smell that? Weenie move! But he does get it. So, I mean, you can't complain when he's getting it. It's our job to stop it. So, 2nd and 15, he goes over the middle, but it's incomplete. So, now it's 3rd and long. And here's a good opportunity to get him to 4th down. He goes over towards the right and is unsuccessful. Wait. I smell a weenie move. And we get it this time. We end up stopping him. And we got great field position. Come on, guys. You know what's coming up now. It's that 4th down swag. You need to learn it, live it, love it. That is what the 4th down swag is all about. Learn how to do it. Then you make it a part of your life. You live the 4th down swag, and then you love it. You make it. You bring it into your home. You put it in your blanket, nice and cuddly and cozy. You give it a little bottle of milk, and you make it a part of your life. As you see, we're up 14-0 because that man is doing a lot of weenie moves, so it's making it easier for us considering we're having a short field. So right now it's 2nd and 7. Good pass over there towards the right. And right now, again, we're just trying to see if our defense can make something happen. Now, the Broncos are very good offensively, obviously. Real NFL, Madden. They have one of the best offenses. When, you got Peyton Manning at 100% playing for you, you're going to have one of the best teams in the game. So, right here, you see he's starting to move the ball a little bit this drive. He's getting really close to field goal territory. So hopefully we could go ahead and prevent that. We don't want any opportunities for him to think that he can get this, the snowball effect. We don't want any Peyton Manning's, momentum here. So right here is a really big down. He rolls outside the pocket. He's looking, and right before he gets hit, he ends up throwing it. So it's unsuccessful. So now it's 4th down. Weenie move. No, this ain't the weenie move. This right here is the position I usually would go for it in. Too close to punt, too far for a field goal. So good job by him by executing it. Right there, I'm bringing the lumber. Did you see that hit? I am bringing the lumber in all types of shapes and sizes. 2x4, 2x, and again, this man, what do you think this is a fluke? He doesn't think that my users are biblical? Excuse me, man. Those are biblical users. So right now we are up 14-0 with ball, and it's been a long time since we've been able to blow somebody out. It's been a really long time since we had a really good lead and been able to take advantage of our defense playing well. But unfortunately, we end up throwing an interception right there, and we make a mistake of our own the second this game. So we're really not taking advantage like we should, right now our defense is back on the field, and I can usually ask for about 2 to 3 stops for my defensive game. I can't continuously hope that I'm gonna stop people because I've never had one of those defenses. Wait a minute, 4th down. I smell a weenie move, and he goes for it. He doesn't get it, and look how beautiful this field position is. I'm a first down away from already being in scoring range. Look at Andre Johnson. That man is so strong. That man brushes his teeth with bacon. That man has too much protein running through his veins. Somebody need to keep bacon and pork and all other type of protein products away from his lifestyle. So right now we score another touchdown, and we are up 21-0. And again, you guys might be like, wait a minute, GS, this isn't a close game. We're used to close biblicalness. We're used to you struggling. We're used to you going back and forth, offense, defense, interception, fumble. We're used to really close games. But you know what? It feels good to finally have a lot of things go my way. For defense to play superb, to shut down my opponent and make this game a little easy for me. And as you guys know, the Denver scheme was surrounded around screenplays. So that's why you're going to see a whole lot of screens. And right there we go to Foster. And right now it's 3rd and long. So we need a first down to keep the chains moving. And who do you think we go to? Of course, we go to Andre Johnson. He is a grown man. There is nothing else you can say about he's just a grown man. I mean, ask Finnegan. That man is a grown man. So right here, we're a really good position to go up 28-0, but we take a huge hit getting sacked. So now we're backed up on 3rd and go. And what do? We go to the screenplay. Of course, this is in his playbook. He should know it was coming. He should know what the formation looked like. Oh, wait a minute. He selected the coach's playbook. That's what you get, son. So we're up 28-0. And again, this feels good. I haven't been in this position in a while. You know, the uploads I've been uploading, they've been losses, they've been close ones. This feels good. I can sit back, relax, look at the screen, and commentate with calmness, because I know there's no stressfulness this game. Look at the biblicalness this defense is providing. We're shutting everything down. He can't do nothing. We're forcing a lot of, tough situations for him to get out of. Right there is a nice streak pass by him, and he ends up catching it. Definitely my fault being out of position. As you guys know, I love to cover the middle. That time it came to bite me, so he ends up scoring, breaking our shutout. So it's 28-7. So again, he's definitely not out of it. I'll be a fool to think he's completely out of this game. I've come back from 28-7. People have come back from me from 28-7. So he's definitely not out of this game. The way things were going my way, picks, fumbles, drop passes, things can go his way. So you see right there, he gets a pick a little bit before that. But look at Sean taking the right angle just long enough to be able to stuff him. Look at Sean stuffing people like he's just stuffing turkey stuffers. We'll go with that. He's stuffing people like turkey stuffing stuffers. And so right now he decides to go for it in a crucial situation, and he doesn't get it in the half ends. Maybe he should have took his field goal, but he probably had no confidence in his defense or whatsoever. I don't think it was that bad of a decision.
He really needs to make up a lot of points fast, on top of getting ball back at halftime. But thankfully, we were able to stop him, just as much as somebody will stop a turkey stuffer. So we get another touchdown, and we are up 35-7. And as I'm commentating this, I'm looking at the screen and I'm like, this feels awesome. I don't get in this position too many times to completely overly dominate my opponent. Usually they have no problem scoring on me. I can score with the best of them, but the problem is I can't stop anybody from scoring. So to find somebody that struggles against my defense, yeah, that's very rare. That doesn't happen too often. So we're going to take advantage of this and take this nice, beautiful win, put it in a nice little briefcase, lock it up, and take it home. So right here, he ends up quitting because he's like, I can't handle your 4th down swag, the biblicalness that you are providing. So I'm going to go ahead and quit this game, and you drop something, son. 12 skill points, so we're going to scoop up 11 of them. So that's the end of the game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it is your boy GS trying to provide daily entertainment. And, go ahead and hit that like button if you were entertained. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Texans game. But wait a minute. That's not it. We are going to provide you guys with another Texans gameplay. Since that guy went ahead and quit, we are figuring that we're going to go up against Big Bubba. And Big Bubba's going to go ahead with the Bills. I want you guys to notice I selected the Texans first. So I don't need you guys to be like, is really going to bully somebody with the Bills with the Texans? I selected the Texans first. Maybe he's a Bills fan. Maybe he's Sean Merriman or Stevie Johns, even though Sean Merriman don't, Maybe he's Mario. I don't know why he picked the Bills. I don't know. I can't call it. I don't know. But that's what he chose to pick.
So right here, again, we're still using the Denver Broncos scheme, which is created to go around. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that concentration and the strength of that man's gluteus maximus to wiggle his way out of them tackles. That man is doing push-ups as we speak right now, as my voice is going through your eardrum and it's traveling through your cerebellum, and your brain is sending your ears messages to listen to my voice. Andre Johnson is doing push-ups right now. Mark my words, he's doing push-ups right now. So we are up 7-0. We got another quick lead in that biblical defense. There's no other word to describe the Texans defense. It's biblical. If you live in Houston or you are a Texans fan, that should be the next. If you ever go to a Texans game, you need to hold up a sign that says biblical defense. There's no other word to describe the defense that you guys have. And I'm sorry, son, I was wide open, thank you, but no super you. We end up getting an interception. Not only that, we end up scoring another touchdown. This is multiple pick sixes. I'm looking like a defensive genius. Maybe I should sell a defensive guide. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I may come out with the GS Biblical Defensive Guide, and I'm going to sell it for, let me see, how much is my defense worth? I'm going to sell it for $17.99. If any of you guys want to know how to run my defense, the defense you see on an everyday basis, the defense that you see me giving up 60 points a game, the defense that you see me struggling against everybody, go ahead and send me a message. $17.99, this defense is yours. Now that's a steal. If you ask me, because usually I'll charge, a little 54.99. But because you guys are family, if you guys want to run my defense, $17.99, you can have it. I'm just saying, $17.99, it's all yours. So we get Daniel's slow self up the middle of the field, and this is territory to try and get the screens working, but unfortunately it was stopped right there, and we go over back to pass right there over the middle. So 3rd and 5, and we're looking. We roll outside the pocket. We got a nice little wiggle, and we end up getting the first down right there with Walter, and he ends up actually getting really, really, really close to an end zone 2-yard line. So right there, we end up getting Schaub injured. But look who comes in. Yates comes in, and he ends up throwing a dot right to Daniels, and we end up scoring another touchdown. So we are up 21-0. Now, this is another game where GS is going to dominate. It's been a long, long time. It's been a long, long time since GS has been able to dominate someone. So again, hey, I didn't ask him to pick the Bills. He didn't pick the Bills first, and then I did the weenie move and select it. By the way, son, thank you. I was wide open. No soup for you. And he's testing the users. Stop being disrespectful. And he ends up quitting, and that's the end of the game, guys. As always, is your boy GS signing out. Nothing but love from my heart goes to you guys. As always, it's your boy GS signing out, and I'm out. Peace. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. I'm going to be playing a lot of subscriber games, so hit that up. And I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.